Hey everyone, Shane here with ROA Off-Road. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about this beautiful picturesque scenery. There's a lot of detail and I have a lot to say about this, and it's actually really frustrating that most manufacturers don't do stuff like this. It's just like, why would you not create this little type of scene with a secret behind it? Like, why would you not do this? It's so frustrating that manufacturers don't do this all the time. But luckily, here we are in a pause, and they've been thoughtful for you as the end user. So you might be wondering, what in the world are you talking about? Let me tell you a story. We had a trailer manufacturer that we carried new, and there was very little thought when it came to this specific thing that I'm going to be talking about. And what this is let me show you. I got a drill here. I'm gonna unscrew this really quick, and I'm gonna show you what is behind this scenery. What? You may be asking, what is that? This is the backside of the shower. So now, why do you need to gain access to the backside of the shower? Well, quite frankly, nothing is perfect, right? You're driving in a trailer and it's rattling down the road, so potentially you could spring a leak. Now, hypothetically, let's say you do spring a leak and say you don't have an access panel right here. But we've had lots of trailers that don't have these. What do? Well, it looks like you have to cut a hole in your wall. That's really annoying. And then when you're done, you have a hole in your wall. What do? I mean, the nice thing is Paz has used, fiberglass with a nice little display, and they've designed this for you from the factory. But now you got to go and figure out how to cover your hole in the wall. Now, with this other manufacturer that we had, quite frankly, it happened more often than we'd like. And mostly it was because of freezing. And this is another thing that was so annoying. The model was a 19-foot trailer. The HQ19 is what they called it. The backside of the shower was actually on an exterior wall. So imagine this shower, all of the fixtures, the backside of the fixtures are on the outside wall. It was at the very back of the trailer. So when it got cold, those water lines could freeze because they were outside, they were exposed. There was no way to get heat into the backside of that shower. Now here we are inside the trailer. If you have heat blowing in here, you're gonna have heat radiating on the wall over here and there. It's gonna be warm inside this wall. It's not exposed directly to the outside. So the only way we could gain access to that shower to fix the fixtures from the behind is we had to cut a hole in the exterior of the trailer. It's like ridiculous. Like you don't ever want to do that. Luckily, Paz has been thoughtful enough that if you ever did have an issue, here you have easy access to gain it. Another thing is all of their trailers, if you look at them, all of their showers are actually interior wall showers, which makes a lot of sense. If you're in a very, very cold climate, you don't want your fixtures with your plumbing on an exterior wall with no way, if they're inside the wall and there's no way to get heat to them, like it's definitely going to be a freeze hazard. And this is one of the issues that you get when you're dealing with, American versus Australian, is they just understand how to design these things differently, and they put the plumbing where they should put the plumbing, and they give you access. Now this is not American trailers don't give you access. I've seen $100,000, $200,000 motor coaches without access to this type of stuff. So the fact that Paz is doing that, and it's not a $200,000 or $300,000 or $400,000 motor coach, is actually really, really cool. So there you have it. There's a lot of attention to detail that you don't always see, you don't always know, but when it comes to ownership, in a couple of years from now, when something bad happens, because things do happen, you have easy access to get it fixed, and it just makes your life a lot easier and makes camping more fun. So hopefully you learned something in this video. That to me is just little touches and attention to detail that matter to you, the end user. So thanks for watching. You want to learn more, subscribe to our channel. We're always rolling out videos like this, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.